Current CDC data shows that teen girls across the United States are engulfed in a growing wave of violence and trauma with record levels of feeling sad or hopeless. 7 in 10 have low self-esteem. This causes anxiety, depression, and other issues. Nearly 1 in 3 high school girls reported in 2021 that they seriously considered suicide. This is up nearly 60% from a decade ago. 3 in 5 teenage girls reported feeling so persistently sad or hopeless almost every day for at least 2 weeks that they stopped regular activities. So, what can we as a society do? The Surgeon General, American Pediatrics, is saying that we just have these issues are at proportional, very serious. It's a national emergency. So what is it that we can do? In partnership with, in partnership with Partners Against Violence, we collaborated to do a Let's Reframe Beauty project. This was done at Barstow High School, working with the teens there. So, in working with them there, what we had the teens do was to address the issue, analyze it, and challenge the unrealistic beauty standards. This is something that they saw as a real problem. And with kids being on social media like they are bombarded with unrealistic standards. So what we did is they got together and they first of all made collages of, they looked for what represented unrealistic beauty standards, and they put collages together. And this we had at a conference. Then the teens were invited to do a True Beauty photo shoot. And this is where they would create collages of things that were beautiful to them. So these are some of the messages that we got from some of the teens, things just to remind you of what is beautiful about you. So we have Allison here. One of the things that she said is it's important to leave the past behind. Because if you're stuck on mistakes and everything that you've done, that can affect how you feel about yourself. So leave the past behind, commit to do better, and move forward. Paul here says, don't depend so much on the approval of others. If you're not always looking for the approval of others, you will look to yourself. What is inside of you? This is Iris. She said, find what's beautiful to you and enjoy it now. Because now, the present, that's all we have. That's all you have is the present. Emerson, discover and live your purpose. Believe in yourself, even when others don't. And she likes the words of Eleanor Roosevelt that say, do one thing every day that scares you. Tatiana, you were born to be real, not to be perfect. So, be who you are. Stop striving for perfection, but who are you? Israel reminds us, don't be a copy. Be the original you were created to be. You were created to stand out, not blend in. So what we had was a conference where all the young people came together. It was a community conference where they shared their ideas. Their collages were there as well. And this helped them build their self-esteem and self-confidence as well in making this presentation. Now, one thing that's really important is to educate yourself as to what's going on. The Social Dilemma is a Netflix documentary that I recommend parents, adults see. Teens need to see it well because it does exposed the dangers of social media. And here are some wise words of wisdom from Ralph Waldo Emerson and also Dr. Seuss. But one thing I would like to leave you with, we all came into this world an original. So many become copies. Be the original that you were created to be. Thank you.